Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome to more Vintage Story.
Welcome, everybody. Wrong
yeah.
button. There's a critter outside the door.
Oh. Uh-oh.
I came back to creepy sounds at nighttime. What time is it at night? It's 1:40 in the a.m.
All right. I was looking into making some armor today was my plan.
Mm-hmm. Heard that part.
And I was thinking about some armor types. Haven't quite decided yet, but I know what I'm leaning towards.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm thinking of trying some scale armor, probably. I mean, chain is really solid as well.
Heard such.
Both chain and scale are quite solid. Of course, chain upgrades into scale and plate.
It's a prerequisite?
Yes. Yeah. You physically use the chain underneath of the armor, effectively.
Right.
And then add stuff on top of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, surprise, surprise, we're finally taking a break from the windmill for now. Not fully finished, but got a good portion finished.
Anna has been enjoying some, watching some Vintage Story. He says, I like it, but sometimes Brothers is boring because he just stands at one place and does things.
Accurate. I acknowledge that.
Mm-hmm. Exciting for us, but not so much for their 8-year-old sister. Although she had a hoot with the special guest a while back. 5-hour stream. She watched every bit of it. You actually watched most of it on your channel, and then she was trying to figure out what was happening with we were doing, and it's because you're watching his version. And she kept watching for like another. And then the next day she asked me to put on the one on my end.
I see
what the sister was doing.
So I'm probably going to want. Well, we have all this fancy meteoric iron here.
Yes, saved for a special rainy day. Not so rainy.
I don't think we can actually make meteoric iron out of it, though.
Why?
I mean, I don't think we can make a whole set.
Why?
Just because armor is extraordinarily expensive.
I guess it depends on what you're making, right? Always go hunting
Yeah.
for more meteoric iron. Although that's not exactly easy to find. That may be as exciting of an event as chiseling. Although the probable outcome would be find something else to do. Find something else of interest other than the actual meteoric iron spots. How was everybody in chat today? Hello, Chris. Welcome, welcome.
Except these tools here.
I'm just starting the early morning where I left off with getting some acorns and sticks.
Sorry, guys.
Hmm?
I tabbed for a moment, and then whenever you return to tab, it does the weird change the camera angle.
Mm-hmm. Hold on a second. Okay. Double checking because I had an update to OBS, and I was like, oh, hold on. Better double check to see if it replaced everything and magically removed all my audio. Oh, I'm hitting.
What I'm looking at here is chain armor will take 40 ingots to make.
Ooh. You only get...
And scale takes 52.
You have 20... At that point, it really doesn't make that much of a difference. Is the meteoric the same amount of metal?
What are you referring to?
Well, is there any discount for meteoric, or is that's with the takes less meteoric chunks or whatever to make an iron, right? Like it works different for making meteoric ingots.
Kinda, yeah. 2 pieces is 1 ingot.
Right. So you already have the 20 something.
I have 32 ingots.
Oh yeah.
Plus
More than halfway there if you're doing the
13.
plate. Plus another 13?
Yeah.
I mean, maybe we do some circle looking on the map?
Maybe.
Grab some combat gear, go have a look
so
for...
nonsensical. What the... This is supposed to be a repair. And it just really messed up. This makes 0 sense.
I am using up this tool. We won't be doing this for long to start out the stream, but I do want to finish off the job I was doing, and I'm using up the rest of this shears.
What the heck happened to this
There it
tool?
is, right there. I do have another task I should attend to today, just to check on all the gardens before I go off. I'd like to do a hunt today. Really like to stock us up for next week. Get a bunch of meat in refrigerated, stored, and preserved.
Wow, I have no clue how this messed up so bad.
Is it actually bugged, or they do that sometimes?
This hoe head is supposed to just be a repair, you know, filling in a couple holes that shouldn't be there. And all of the voxels are completely in the wrong spots.
Did it, like, do the switch thing where it can bug out when you try to rotate a repair? I never rotate the repairs if I can avoid it, because I've had it bug out a couple times in that. Try to rotate it, and the whole rotation happens, but the piece moves to a different... The pieces stay... Like, the pixels stay put. The voxels stay put. Wait, sad, actually.
Yeah.
Take down a bunch of these oaks, too, because we got an axe, and we're here.
But it's a weird piece that, like...
Is it repairable?
Yeah, it is.
Alright. Well, that's good. Holy moly.
That's probably going to need more pieces
was
than I expected.
A lot of leaf. A lot of feathers. What is this thing? Made of stone? Jeepers, this axe is taking forever. Oh, because it cleared the intent. No, I took the foliage off about 9 trees. Like, I clear cut half the forest here.
This isn't your giant tree line, is it?
Not the tree line. No, it's the oaks to the north. I made an oak patch, about 30 oaks to the north. Oh my gosh, it takes so long when it's doing that. Because any tree that connects, any tree that has leaves connected, acts as if it's the same tree, and it just goes... takes all the foliage up. So it takes the foliage off, it takes the tree piece that you're cutting, and then it takes anything above it, and within 1 move away from it. So in a, like, 3x3. And then it goes to a 5x5 and a 7x7. So it clears all the foliage off other trees if they connect. So it just It's an insane
Right,
amount
yeah.
of cutting.
What is that connection based off of?
Well, it literally just goes up and out one every step until, and it's if it's the same type of tree, and its leaves.
That's what you mean by the flip. That
What?
sucks. Oh, and it's cold now. Really?
That's what I mean by the what?
That's what you mean by the
oh,
flip.
you saw? Yeah, it did that. Yeah, I don't flip. I don't turn. I don't rotate the piece when I'm repairing.
That's what the tool is entirely made for.
What tool?
That's that specific function. That function sort of part of the same mod. It's made so that you can do those things at the same time.
What? Rotate?
So to rotate the piece, because sometimes you'll get
Rotating
like a
piece
hammer.
is part of vanilla.
No.
When you're smithing? Oh, no, I didn't say flip. I said flip. I meant rotate.
Yeah, like flipping the piece is what
What bugged it?
it is what bugged it. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't recall. Maybe I did. Maybe I accidentally had flipped it instead of rotated, but I was meaning rotate. But... Okay, I'm going to cut these other trees off from this one because this is getting silly. Every tree I cut more takes more leaves off the other stuff. There you go. Okay, so this one shouldn't take out any other foliage. I'm going to be out of... I'm going to be out of room. 39 seeds. 39 acorns. All I need is a squirrel and a bit of ice. And these wolves won't stop howling. That one, oh, that was close enough to take out the other tree. See that? It went up and out and took out the tree beside it. This is why you either do or do not want them near each other. Which outcome you want. Let's see how many we got from that. Total. I love her pile of peat. It's awesome. Ella's not with us today. You didn't mention it, but she is not with us.
I did not. I had forgotten to. Yeah, Ella's not with us. It's actually one of her friends' birthdays today, so she went out for a nice dinner with the girls.
Nice.
Yeah.
Crates.
That's where she's at.
Do you have a saw?
Oops.
Need a saw to make a crate.
I do have a saw.
I got it. Yeah.
Okay.
You need this.
Wasn't sure if I had an extra on me.
Repaired if you get to it. Oh, come on.
Ow.
I put the shears on one of the forges.
Right.
For repairs.
Do a little upgrade.
Hmm? Oh, I don't care. That's a tool that I never... It's not that big of a deal speed-wise. You spend more time trying to target than you do,
Yeah.
anything else, so it's really not worth... There's no planks around here. For reals? Fine. Alright. That goes in the middle, and I think these go around and it makes a crate. Nope, that's not it. Need more.
Obviously, I wasn't looking at my place.
Hmm?
I was just saying, I probably have some planks around here.
No, I'm over at the place. There we go. Great. Alright.
Okay. Hunger. Hello, friend.
Oh, hunger, my old friend.
Exactly.
An oak crate to hold oak. Sounds lovely.
Oh. Why is that the start position? When you tab, why does it instantly start looking at your feet?
When you tab.
A little weird.
Alt tab?
Yeah, if you alt tab
Really?
and you come back, it's like, ah, you're looking at your feet, and then it just like swings you all around. Apparently, I had to like.
No, it doesn't for me.
Really?
Mm-hmm. For reals. There was a bit of food in there. Did you get it?
I did not.
There's a bit of food waiting in there for you.
There's a large deer here.
Large deer hanging or what?
Is this like rotten deer?
Oh, yeah, that bugged out. I don't know what's going on. Should have disappeared by now.
Oh, there's the food.
Is the deer the one that was thrown on the ground?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. No clue.
I thought it was live, but...
Yeah, well, no, I tried to butcher it. I can't butcher it. I don't know what's going on.
Huh. You placed it on the ground. Would it be better if it was...
Did I place it? I don't think I placed it.
It looked placed, but yeah. Of course, throwing it on the ground for item despawn would be better.
Thought it was thrown on the ground, but...
It might have been. I didn't look that hard into it.
I'm gonna post all of this in there.
Oh, right, because they're different. They don't, like, show up as an item, really.
Huh? Yeah, you can't pick it up.
Berries.
Like normal, right?
I don't need to starve. We got berries.
Oh yeah, we got... That's why I want to go hunting. I want to use just berries right now instead of food, and I want to like make some new food. Do you have any other swords? Any iron? What are they called? An iron falx around by chance?
Possibly.
If we have a viable iron falx, I would like to.
Wow, look at that. Brand new, never used, refined iron falx with an oak handle.
Ow. Yes, please. Come on, food. Wash out. Oh my gosh, it's not queuing. Wash, okay.
Your order has been received.
Ooh, the Amazon shipment has arrived. What's not happening is this stupid thing's not dumping. Hold on, can I spill? Aha, I can. How you do it? Could make another bucket. Oh, finished. Bucket and a rope, I think, or twine. Sticky things, planky things. There we go. Planky things like this, and a twine. Now I have twine. That and that, I think. There we go. Another bucket. Okay. Cool. Okay, sweet earth. Wrong. In here. Your reference, you've been on internet. And that is rot in there. No, it's empty. Alright, all ready to roll. No corpses in here. No corpses waiting in here. Some cooked sausages. 2 days or fresh for 8 days. Well, leave them in the fresh for 8 days stage. 4 days, some bloody awful I need. How much for the sausages? 1 and 2. So I need these to be cleaned. Have we some clean water? Is there no water? Huh. soaked. We can scratch that and that. Scratch, I mean scrape. Hannah says hi. Hello, Hannah.
Hello.
Look, bro's got a big giant windmill. It's spinning real fast. And there we go. 6 of them. Nice. Got 6 scraped hides out of 2 bear hides. Bear pelts. That's awesome. I need some weak tannin. Nice.
Oh, black coal. Why is it in there? Oh, probably because it's supposed to go in my mining bag.
Go in here. This gotta go in there. This is 30. 30 diluted. I need another barrel. I always need another barrel. Barrels need what? Sticksy stuff. This. Perfect. And then 3 sticks. How you doing, Hannah?
New pickaxe.
Uh-huh. There. Boom. There's a barrel. You know what? I think I need 2 of them. I know I need 2 of them. That. The shaw. What is a plank? No, it's an oak. Oh.
Okay, good. That is a fresh hammer. My hammer is almost dead, but I have a spare.
This is important.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, sticks. And barrel.
Do you happen to know where Ella keeps her flour?
Flour should, if there's any flour already made, it's not in her house, it would be in the basement, right-hand storage on the, no, that's the grains. Left-hand storage back left, I think. That's a shot in the dark, but, you know, I try. Not there.
Well done.
Yes! I mean, I knew exactly where it was. What are you talking about?
I just had some on me. That must have came from the milling project.
Yes?
Got some work to do here yet.
Okay, that's in there.
Aesthetic work.
This goes in here.
I was playing around for quite some time on a design for the inside. Because I wanted to see how it would work to use an Archimedes screw as the main power draw, the main shaft.
Right. Yeah. You mentioned that.
Turns out it does work.
Okay. Is it
if
reasonable?
You only are doing 1 quern. Oh
Why?
yeah, it's totally reasonable.
Why, if you're only doing 1?
Specifically because of the method I was using was to use the bottom of the Archimedes screw. I mean, to power the querns.
Okay.
However, it doesn't really work well because as the central shaft, it keeps on going downwards, right? You can't actually use the Archimedes screws to put power back upwards because it kind of goes, the power goes all the way through, and you only have like 1 output. So
straight down.
Need to actually you need to put a second, or need to put another large gear in there. Although I realized that you can't actually put an Archimedes screw, or you can't put a large gear in between Archimedes screws because that breaks the chain.
Of course, yeah. So it does work for a long extended line, but it only works in a basically useless purpose. Technically it works, but it's kind of pointless.
Although if you can find power from somewhere else for the querns, then it totally would work. Or if you put the Archimedes screws up to a certain point, and then put a large gear attaching to the bottom of the Archimedes screw, that would work. although you might want some space in order to actually have the output of the screw. But yeah, I did a whole big design, playing around with it, testing it on my other world.
Cool.
And the only thing, yeah, and then I discovered oh wait, you need power from somewhere. So yeah, I would need to attempt to find another location to get power.
Well, that seems a little counterproductive.
It would make the inside of the main floor very clean, though.
I suppose, yeah. And those all go away. That one up and seal it. There. Here. Okay. Getting there. I think that's it for my... Oh, yeah, I'll put the piece of boards away and then... Hello, deer. And I'm going to be hunting, too. Right there. That was a terrible shot. What was that? I felt like, oh my goodness, that seems like it hit him. Oh man. Flinging arrows around like a madman and getting nothing.
How do we make these?
Hunting wasn't the immediate action plan. Go back and stuff off. While I continue to munch on my endless berries. Look at my new home, man. Anna. This is where the fire pit's got to go, but it's going to be built up in a big fireplace. Oh, that was my dye making. Oh, this is my bed. My bookshelf. My little friend. That's my armor set. Armor stand. That's my old armor set. That's my square globe. My square globe is the best thing I've ever seen in this game. Awesome. Large intact globe. And some books and a lectern for reading or learning to read or preaching or something. And my old hunting bags. And a pile of aged firewood. And this is where my fireplace will be. And lots more stuff outside. But in here...
Can I forge meteoric iron on a bronze anvil?
Not bronze. You need iron. You have an iron anvil, don't you?
I might be able to use meteoric iron, actually. Because tier 2 can craft tier 3. I think meteoric iron is technically a tier 3.5. Which still can be crafted. That's just my guess, though. The meteoric iron scale armor does look pretty cool, though.
Yeah.
If you guys have any suggestions on which armors, let me know which one you'd suggest and why.
And put down more books. Plants some trees.
Chain and scale don't actually look all that different.
Hmm?
I was just saying chain and scale don't look all that different.
Stats wise, you mean?
In game wise.
Visually?
Visually. I mean, they do, but...
Oops.
Yeah. I think the scale does look pretty cool, though.
It does. I don't think I've seen it. I don't think you've used it yet. Okay.
I don't believe so. So, that's on... Oh, I guess I should actually start getting these smelting themselves. Okay, guys, I'm going to reduce your volume again. for smithing purposes.
Hey.
I'm gonna reduce my own volume for smithing purposes.
Punish the viewers. It's your job. Oh wait, that's not primary job. Chronic hearing loss due to vintage story smithing.
Yeah, it's very loud. Oh yeah, it does need a tier 3 anvil. That's a shame.
Tier 3 anvil. It's iron, right?
Yep.
Yeah. I have an iron anvil. Not?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. So
I just
that's the
can't-
problem.
Well, I can't have multiple working at the same time.
Oh. I see. Like what? I don't understand. Alright, planted a bunch more
Oh.
trees. We got some
Uh,
deforesting still. Oh crap, did I? Oh no! I didn't come back fast enough for all those trees I chopped down. Bloody nonsense. It's all
your
gone.
trees despawned, or?
Yeah, I got distracted doing other stuff and didn't come back for all the lumber I chopped down is gone. Ah, that was like probably 4 or 5 stacks of oak.
Damn. That takes a long time to plant too, doesn't it? Or
But I
at
still
least
got 30
growing.
trees or more. Whee! I love the visual particle effects in this game. That's... I'll just go in the middle here. See how long it takes to chop this one down. Now, it seems like a long time. This might be like an hour in game, and if I had an iron axe that I had made by hand, or that you had made by hand, or with decent tools, there is no way this tree would come down in an hour. Just would not happen. So,
Yeah,
you
fair.
know, reasonable. So many leaves to take down. Let's pick everything up.
Oh.
That's getting absolutely creepy when the wolf horde does their sounds. 'Cause there's so many of them.
Not sure why that only got up to 900, but alright.
What did you cook with?
Black hole.
Was it a reheat tool?
No, it's meteoric iron.
Oh. What does meteoric iron need to smelt or to be
I
used?
don't know its temperature, but it's just working temperature, right? It's already,
Oh,
it's
right,
already
right.
melted.
Wait, it is?
You put it in a bloomery.
Oh. So just the bloomery is enough to get it to turn into ingots.
Yeah, you put the pieces themselves into a bloomery, and then it turns directly into an ingot.
Oh,
It's
okay.
It skips a step. It's actually quite easy to
It
make.
doesn't get mold. Doesn't pour it in the mold.
Nope.
Oh, okay. It just magics its way into shape.
Yeah, kinda.
Few more down. Pop up.
I love how
Why?
simple and easy the meteoric iron is. Doesn't take any blooms. The chains are actually incredibly easy to make because you just make them straight into plates and then you pop out the holes.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, yeah. And can you get the leftover pieces to make into more?
Yep, you can.
Nice.
Oops.
Very nice. You still there, Hannah? So what?
Here we go. Yes, let's see.
Oh,
Chain
6.
turned into. I need for the chest piece 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 chain. That's kind of a lot. Just for the chest piece.
11 pieces of chain, that's 22 ingots.
Yeah.
That's a decent amount. A substantial amount. This one won't cut into the next tree because there's no contact. Oh, that's... no, it can't. Jeez. Okay. That is a hefty amount of oak. Really annoyed that I wasted all that giant amounts of it, but...
Oak is probably one of my favorite woods, personally.
Got a good color scheme on most things. Sometimes
Yeah.
a little too orangey. I just filled a crate with box. There's 16 to a stack, so. Get all the loose
Pretty
bits.
cold, really? What's the workable temperature here? 738, huh? That's too bad.
Gotta walk in along all this grass in case you some acorns behind. Good now. Got another 40-something planted oak saplings.
Oh, nice. You could put 4 plates in a forge and warm them up at the same time.
Oh, okay. For working.
Yeah.
That's nice.
That's really nice. I've never tried that before.
Same. No idea. I put the rest of this oak back home. Fireflies!
Oops. Then we're going to need
Okey-doke.
more for this work item.
Just dropped off my sticks. Stack. Okay. Think that's good. The hunt then.
Nice. That's totally the way to do it.
The plates. Eating a bunch of plates at once. Right. I need an axe.
Oh, I'm putting individual voxels down and letting the hammer just turn them into a plate.
Do we have
Nice.
the handles? Will sprout in less than a day. Our planted Mediterranean cypress.
Oh, ingot. That's not what I wanted to select at all.
Listen, bad guys. High rift activity. We got time to sleep. Wait, what is it? It's middle August. You go check on plants.
I also don't even have enough. Oh, I don't. Yeah, I don't like that.
Cabbages.
I just wasted
Some of the
a bunch
cabbages
of
are
it
almost ready.
trying to turn them.
Most of the carrots are ready.
Well, oh, right. I've got a bunch of plates here. I was just gonna say, where'd all my plates go? That's 11 plates that I got though.
Nice. Spelts and rye are at 9s, or at 6 rather, of 9s. Fruit is ready.
Turn on the heat.
Berry bush trees are doing nice. The current flax run is sitting at 6 of 9. Okay. Not ready for super attention yet. Pigs are also not finished making babies. Oh, I did hear chicks though. Heard chirpy sounds. Nope, I didn't. Thought I did. Incubation time, 1 day remaining on those three, 4 days on that, and the other one's empty. Got 2. Is that a bear? Did I just hear a bear? I thought I heard a bear. Need some more path, dude. Fine. Alright. That is all, then it's just a matter of harvesting
Really?
the berries. We should probably check
It
on
was
the
just
honey.
at 1100. Why did it decide that it
Yes.
was going to fall all the way? Oh, was that a different one? Different plate? Yeah, I guess so.
Dude, all the honey is populated again.
Brr.
Not ready to harvest yet, but it's populated. Yikes. Heard him winding up for that shot, too. Oh,
Yeah.
the archers.
Uh-huh.
Oh, walking right through a rift. Okay,
Yeah, that sound always gets my attention very fast.
the sound of them winding up for an arrow shot?
Yeah.
Alright. Is there anything else I need to be doing here? Or I need my shovel and my axe repaired, but sorry guys, you can come out now. You can come out now. Please come out now. Out of my kitchen. You're not coming out of my kitchen. There's some bad guys in the kitchen. Don't go in there.
Oh yeah, it's 40 bits for a
I'll just so you know.
plate. Except it's telling me that it needs 81?
Doing what now?
81 material for one plate? That seems a little weird. Okay, never mind. All's well.
Lots of noisy bees.
Okay.
Does Ella have flowering? Meal. She does have flour.
Oh, geez, that's a bad recipe.
There's water out in the well.
I cannot be
Oh,
hungry while
bucket.
trying to do this, but I do not have time, so I'm running over the... Oh, you took all the berry... I'm like, I'm running over the nearest berry bush.
I'm in her house.
I can't even see.
I'm in her house.
I gotta run. My stuff's cooling down as we speak.
Okay, welcome to you then. Did you get food?
I did. I managed to find a couple berries. I've got a few projects running around right now.
Right, there's a stack of berries.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
A legit full stack of berries.
Yes, indeed. Those were off the berry farm, so it was acceptable.
Okay, still out.
Checked on all the crops. They're all good. Still have a couple days of work to go. I love how there's still a rip map on my... I can delete that. Still like a death marker. Oh, yes.
Oops.
Now,
I missed.
if we look on the map, we scout around, we may luck out and find some spots. It's actually easier to find the meteoric circles in the winter.
Oh, wait a second. That is 11 chain. 11. Yeah, I probably shouldn't be trying to make more.
So I'm just buzzing across the terrain, looking at
I think
terrain
I can
formations.
not make it now. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, no. I'll need it anyway, so I may as well make it now.
You always convert things back down to...
Yeah, well, that was
Same
just
amount.
the chest piece. Yeah, like, I was looking at just the chest piece for the 11, and I was concerned because I had made more than 11 chain. I was making a 12th chain. I'm like, no, I don't need it. But I will.
For all the other pieces.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. Hot spring. Don't remember a hot spring down there. Okay, so what we're looking for is natural circle spots on the map. I'm just hanging out indoors because scary upstairs right now.
All right.
I don't feel like fighting bad guys or trying to hunt animals in the dark.
Well, what does it need for the chain armor?
So something like this looks like it could be a meteoric spot, but it's not quite perfectly circular, so it won't be. Just about right.
9, 10, 11.
The impact craters are basically perfect circle. Almost all.
17. 20. Yeah, 20 total chains.
It's 40 ingots worth.
Yes.
Off-shaped.
And that's for all the pieces.
And it is way easier to spot, to search meteoric spots in
Wintertime?
in snowy terrain. Yeah, spots where your map hasn't updated the snow.
Yeah.
Way easier. Close. They can be like 4 wide meteoric spots. The hole can be as small as 4 wide. Close. I was hoping I would get lucky and find it. Not feeling it.
No.
Also easy to find out on this stuff.
My hammer exploded in my hands.
That sounds painful.
I mean, it sounded painful, yes. It felt pain. Well, it didn't feel painful. It just sounded painful.
There's a meteoric
effect,
iron spot east of the city, east of town on... sorry, not east of town. Directly northeast of town on the gray. Has that already been taken?
Northeast?
Directly northeast of town on the gray soil.
I don't see any gray soil.
It might be white.
I see a bunch of white colored soil, yeah.
Is there a meteoric there?
Yes, I believe I did get that one. I had it marked, and it looks like it's dug.
Can't tell the dug.
That was 580 minus 1337.
Yep.
Yeah, I believe I got all of it.
Okay.
I also left the markings because
it's 3 a.m.
I left a decent amount of civet there just because I either didn't have the storage for it or couldn't decide if I wanted to have just the civet stones or the actual cut stones
How
themselves.
to extract them, yeah.
I just hadn't decided which ones I wanted.
Mm-hmm. That's all good. There's on this.
Is there something left here? Okay.
That might be.
Do I need to repair the jerkin first?
Don't know. It is possible, but I don't.
Maybe I should.
Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna like transfer the durability.
Ow.
Sounds hot.
Yep.
And
ow.
I'm not seeing it, guys. Well, that's awesome. I'm not seeing
any more spots?
Any obvious circlets on the ground.
Well, go ahead and break these two up here, Dan.
Hmm. You want me to do something with the smithing?
Well,
what do you mean break these two up?
You got here meteoric iron ingots in here and here.
Oh, you want me to just
and this
knock
one has
those apart?
meteoric iron meteorite pieces. So this here will make one ingot here. And yeah, go ahead and just take them apart. Ow.
Don't throw hot rocks at me.
So that's what we get.
Don't throw hot rocks at me.
Apparently still warm coming out of the boomery.
Yeah. That's not particularly surprising to me.
I suppose not.
No. It shouldn't be. Hey.
Yeah, look how pretty those meteoric iron plates are.
They are shiny. White and sparkly. Alright, we need, if you're done actually doing your thing, then we can go sleep. Otherwise, if you're still smelting away, that's okay, I suppose. You're in an okay spot? Okay. Bolt for home. Oh no, it's 4 in the morning, never mind. Summertime, 4 in the morning, it's bright enough out. Get to sleep then.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, what I said. I'm sleeping. So hunting. I haven't scoured this space. That's relatively close, or I could go northeast past that other meteor. Let's go northeast. We know there's critters out that way. And I have my, yeah, I've got my hunting bag. What I'm really looking for is red meat critters. That's not a red meat critter. That's a bear. That's also not a red meat critter. Wolf, bear. Right near my house. Bunny running horribly fast from something. Little baby deers. A dead poodoo deer fawn. It's a bit dangerous for these here. So many things. This is not safe. Day or night.
All right.
So,
with these chains of mine, I suppose I should go over and
Big deer.
probably attempt to repair my jerkin. You got some leather for that?
There is there's tons of leather.
Oops.
Lucky you find a bazillion of it.
All right.
I think those were little deer, so you'll be aggressively chasing them. And there is other spots here, if we look carefully, that are roundish, but not enough. Aw.
Okay, so I can go ahead and make that piece of armor now.
Rift opening.
Ow. You kidding me? Seasons are too hot. Yeah, don't mind me. Can't sprint with my crafting window open, but I'm just gonna walk all the way over there. Okay, no. This is
Having issues.
apparently I got a cool. Well, I left to go get the leather, right? And of course, chain was still hot in my inventory, and I left my tongs at home. I thought I was done with them.
Oh,
But yeah, these chains
You're
are still
after me
like
at the end
500
there.
degrees.
how likely is my curiosity to kill me right now? Fun looking place, but I think I'll itch. Thank you.
Look at that. That looks fancy.
Your armor.
Yeah. I haven't put it on yet. I should do that. Yeah.
Probably looks fancier that way, eh?
Oh, let's see. Oh, I guess I need to press it again. Yeah, that looks
I'll have
nice.
to come see when I'm in
It's just the chain so
inventory.
far. The scale looks even nicer, I think.
Yeah, I'm really interested mostly in seeing the scale when it's done. That's something I haven't seen, so. They're sliding out from under you. I hate when you look at the train, you're like, oh, I'll just go over that way. And then you're like, oh no, that is like a ridiculously vertical structure. Sorry, you ouch!
Oh yes, and it makes noise.
Why are these wolves
forgot about
running
that.
from me?
How do I enter first person mode again? Oh, it's press. No, that's F5. There we go.
Yikes. They're right here. Genuinely do not want to be.
Minus 2% walk speed. Even though it should be minus 3%.
You're just a naturally nimble fellow.
Minus 10% healing effectiveness. Plus 7%, even though it shows up as plus 8% hunger rate. And
So the numbers have some sort of rounding thing going on or something, maybe?
then, of course, minus 3% ranged accuracy, minus 6% ranged charge speed.
Not particularly relevant. You're when you're walking medieval tank. Ow.
Not particularly. So it has a flat damage reduction. Well, it is a tier 3 armor made out
That's
of
good.
meteoric iron.
So,
Flat HP reduction is 1.35, and percentage production or protection is 84%.
oh, the tier 3 stuff is 84%. Like a tier 2 critter.
Specifically for chain. For chain.
Well, I mean, creatures that are tier 4 will do more damage than that, but not a lot of tier 4 and above critters, so.
No, not really.
Let's have a look-see at this map area. There are some spots I thought might be round enough, but they're not. Dang, it is really hard to see that. Oh,
2, 6.
ugh. Not walking around. No, sorry, Bob. Goodbye, wolves. Just not worth hauling. The weight loss. You don't look like you belong here.
Iron ingot.
Don't look like you should be here at all. Where'd you come from, buddy? Oh, there's a rift there. Looks like he could have come from there, but nope, that's where he came from. Big old hole in the ground.
6. 2, 4, 6. 7. I am 2 ingots short currently for a full chain set. Then we need to find more to eventually repair said armor. And also to turn it into scale armor.
So this is 40 something used up already, or?
No, that would have been 22 ingots worth. To make the pants as well, the pants themselves is 12 ingots. And then the helmet is 6 ingots.
If that spot might be round enough. Job. Berries are kind of like candy in the game. You can like sit there and eat and eat and eat and not realize that you're long since full. Still eating? Might be round enough. I'm just gonna go check whatever this gray shape is here. Might just be a hole. Nope. Indeed, a ruin. A tiny one. Worth shoveling, I guess, except for I only have 29 durability on my shovel, and I came meteoric iron hole hunting. That's right.
Did you find anything yet?
No. No, I've come up entirely empty-handed.
I see.
I'm not seeing any holes that are even particularly close. Yeah, seriously, we've got to search in the window. It's a much better visuals.
So you need 5 boards and 2 hay for that armor stand. Huh?
Hello, James. Welcome. Chat, yeah? Come back. Or on the sand, not or on the grass. Not that it's much better with this armor.
To this day, I still do not know where my knife went, so...
I don't know. I don't know where your iron knife 730 and 400 durability could... I do have an iron knife, I don't know.
Yeah.
Last of it.
Wait. Sorry, how many grass is it for a hay bale? You know that off the top of your head?
Yeah, 8. Yeah, it's
Okay,
definitely
so I think I
not.
need 16.
Or is it? That is a almost perfect symmetric shape, but it's definitely not.
Thank you.
Goodness.
And I'm gonna need some boards.
You know what else I came out here without?
Food?
No. Lots of food on the road. A pickaxe?
Yeah, that would probably help.
This
Although, as far
MRT.
as meteor iron goes, I should be grabbing it just in case you get a bad drop.
Yeah, I suppose, but finding it is, you know,
Yeah.
out here.
Oh,
I'm
well,
actually
I
just
guess
mostly looking for meteoric
gonna
iron,
get
well
this
ironing,
wheat anyways.
well iron hunting. Or iron hunting, well, animal hunting.
I see.
You know, what you do for animals.
I needed boards.
Hunting part. That is a funky looking spot, but it is not. So, just delete that. We'll go look at what he dug out here for this meteoric. Yes, that was a meteoric iron, and that's the sous vide bucket. I don't at all like hunting in this armor. I like having the armor on when the bears turn around and start hunting me, but
What is with the placements of this armor stand?
it is not a placed item. It is the weirdest item in the game as far as I'm concerned. It drops on the ground, and you can shove it around. It doesn't actually place on a tile anywhere. Really freaking annoying. Oh, that's what this icon visual is. Like, what is this space in the map?
Yeah, because it's very much confusing me.
Oh yeah, no, it moves. You can bump it around. It's annoying. They're very, very annoying.
You can move it around.
Yeah, you can just collide into it by accident. That looks perfectly symmetrical, that spot, but I think that is not one. I will check though.
And it goes in a weird off-center like position.
Yeah, and there's no way to pick it up and position it properly, so to speak. You can't attach it to anything. It's a lot of clay here. Red clay. Little fox. This. That is perfectly symmetrical. And it's underwater. I'll check.
That's so bizarre.
It's just got granite underneath it.
Alright, that'll do.
But
I just found a placement for it.
okay. Tossed it and it landed right.
Kinda, yeah. Oh,
Right. Yeah. Really not seeing any perfect circles. I don't know if you guys are. I tried on the new release client 122. I have not. I was tempted to, but I hadn't have time to do so when I could actually. Oh. No. I was tempted to, but I haven't had time to actually sit down and like download it and then spend the time looking through it. Pardon me, because I got to convert back to this one when we're doing it and stuff. I don't know how it's looking for mod. That's interesting. Go that way. These. Have you tried it, James?
how does this scales work?
You make scales and then you piece them together to make the armor.
Those are less easy to make.
Mm-hmm. Can they be made out of plate?
Yeah,
This is the foundation item, yeah. I think I didn't place any hives here. No, I didn't place any skips there. I wanted to double check. See, oh, these pillars. Oh, it's one of these.
I mean, that's not bad. It's just it takes a little bit. It takes actual thought opposed to the chain.
Whoa. Ah. Bugging out. One of those Stonehenge-y things. I think I've been through this area before. Oh, hello. Hello, fruit tree. There. Fruiting pear tree. Oh, hello. You as well. Look. Oh, hey. I don't think I've noticed this one before. This is the,
Don't cool off.
Yeah, this is the swarming. Oh, this is the weird. That's for sure. That needs to be fixed.
I was 4 pieces short.
What?
It cooled off. I only had 4 pieces left to dig out.
Oh. Fishy mushrooms. Oh no! It's a trap! It's a bug trap. Ow. They're not falling properly. Oh, stop the not falling properly. This is bugging out. This is one of the modded, there we go. Can you stop? Can you stop falling? Oh crap, there goes my shovel. And this hyper treacherous, collapsing. One of those tree ones, one of the, ruins. It's the giant tree in the middle.
Oh yeah? Those are so cool.
Yeah, they are. Anna and Tyler have been building around one. Shiitake mushrooms. There are also multiple beehives in them. There.
May have put an additional extra whatchamacallit on that fire.
A little too much coal burning.
A little too much fuel, yeah.
Even
the forge, I had put one in, didn't realize there was already one in there, you know.
Hey, you called yourself up.
It just has some extra burn time.
Yeah, that was a nice little find. If we hadn't found bees, well, we would have now. But gold drop milk cap. I thought so. I was gonna say I think gold drop is like one of those lovely sounding, but definitely would kill you. See, the death cap is like obviously don't eat that stuff. Choose the nice sounding gold drop one. That will be great. Die slower, but just as sure. Actually, it's only like 2.5 health.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
No. Now this is a little crazy. There's no way we're gonna find a meteoric spot in that mess. I mean, we might stumble on one, but I don't know. And I'm just kind of exploring at this point. There's not much to do other than keep wandering. I'm here for animals. I'm really just wanting
iron scales.
fed meat, but Best way to do that is just get your own pigs. And we're waiting on them to finish, so pigs are the whole current generation 2. Is there 7? 6 to 8, something like that, sows that are all pregnant, so
Wow.
that will
Maybe
produce
we'll actually
quite the
finally get
litters.
meat.
Oh, we'll finally get a big enough population that we can then start cycling it. We'll get some red meat off,
Right, yeah.
right? But we have 6. There.
Good thing I didn't choose iron plate. If I chose that, then we would need a whole industrial production just to feed me.
You wearing it? I was hoping you'd go plate.
I mean, I could. It just does. It does take a lot of resources, and it does
Heck
actually
yeah.
make you like a lot slower, a lot harder to
Mhm.
heal, a lot, everything. And I like,
It's
I like the
slower
mobility.
for you to heal. It's not doesn't affect how much you get from each healing. So somebody else could heal you, but you can still heal yourself. The action takes forever.
I see.
It's keeping a little bit of a journey, strange journey here. Play in here. Lots of things into waters. Or shiitake mushrooms.
Go 3 chains, and these ones are going to need a little bit of heating, which is okay because we need to heat this other one. And then after that, we'll have 6 chains, which will be enough for the legs.
I'm wearing the brigandine, and it's proven to save my butt more times than I care to mention. So yeah, the army, pardon me, the heavy armor is really good. Early game is way different. Normally, I survive from berries early game, but now they're few and far between. It makes you start fishing and hunting early. Ah, okay. I figured that by the patch note, short videos, summaries that I read, I'm like, or listened to, I'm like, yeah, it sounds like they definitely have upped the survival. What settings are you doing? You just do in general, or are you on a wilderness survival there, James? That's what I really would like to try. Oh, that's a bear. Hope I can outrun him. That's a piglet. I hope he's not excessively hungry or heavily predator. Ow! Oh, can I get hit by a pig? Huh. Pig will be more persistent. Ow! There we go. That's worth it. Pig is red meat.
I missed again.
Go exploring, but that I thought was
Wait, I could have just
opening
grabbed
up
that
to
one.
the ocean. Produced
Go back
more
to you.
lake trees. Go this way. I hope this is not the same way the bear was. I'm pretty sure it's not. Really not a fan of the idea of getting et. Oh, that's bad. Did not even see that hole. Oh no! Bye, bear. I mean, pig. Ow! Another one came at me. You jerk faces. They're all falling down the hills. Well, they're chasing after me and then falling down the hills. Witch hat mushrooms are not poisonous, if I'm not mistaken. That's correct. Genuinely do not want water lilies. Don't know how I ended up with that in my hand. Oh, it was from the collapsing.
And... Oh, hey, nice.
Gold props again. Jack-o'-lanterns. Wait, jack-o'-lanterns are poisonous, right? What was the other one that's not? Yeah, they're actually way more poison. Hello. Found it. Kill me. Whoa! Dude, what is that?
I don't know. I'm not watching.
You need
but
to.
I want to now.
You need to. Chickens have built a beautiful building.
In the middle of smithing right now.
Oh man, you're on general settings. Okay. Well, you're gonna miss. You're gonna miss the approach then. Nope. That's a cow. It was big, and I thought it was a bear. It's not a bear.
Okay.
Cow.
Hopping over, peoples. Let's see. Oh wait, no. If I start watching, it's just going to be a matter of a bunch of ads before I get to actually watch what you're gonna do.
Get Prime, man. In premium, man. That is an Auroch bull. That's from the medieval mod. I love their eyes.
Okay. I don't watch any YouTube enough to get anything like that.
Fair enough.
Let's see. Swapping over to perspective. There we go. You guys see that all right? Ah, hello. Hello. We got a cow.
Mm-hmm.
You found a cow. Oh, what's that other thing in the distance? I can't quite see it. That looks epic, though. How far are you out?
North.
-84, minus...
North of the northeast of the iron mines. Not very far northeast of the iron mines. Look at it.
Wow.
Big statue. Look at that. Okay,
Oh, that is a statue.
Really chiseled. Look at this. Oh,
okay, yeah.
a stone bench. Oh, Seraph's Plea. Okay, that's really cool.
That's a lot of chisel work too.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, there's candles at the vigil, or at this spot.
Oh, cool.
Heavily collapsed trunk.
Anyway, is it?
Whoa. Tinker's part blueprint.
Tinkerer, huh?
Uh-huh. And a fancy headdress.
Epic, but not quite what I was looking for. I just know the drop rate of what I am actually looking for is a little bit rare.
Sheep skull mask. Sounds fabulous.
What in the Tinkerer's part blueprint craft? That's what I want to know. Some really cool,
ingredient for Jonas parts. A lot of Jonas parts, yep. Found in very rare in any ruin.
Yeah.
Figures forgotten recipes about the masters of their trade. Yeah, it's all just...
Have you clicked on one of them?
Clicked on what?
On one of the Jonas parts? Because usually it's like a... Sometimes it requires, sometimes it gives a discount on the actual pieces themselves, right?
Gold bits and glass and metal parts produces the Jonas part flux gap capacitor. And then that's used in base return teleport alignment pylon. Rift wards. Mm-hmm.
Like, I've never gotten, like, anywhere close to any of that stuff, so I have no idea what it all does.
You need a Jonas subassembly finely balanced oscillator the inverted refraction cylinder, and you need a flux gap capacitor, plus some nails and strips, some metal parts, electrum ingot, and some clear quartz, and that makes the rift ward, where the rifts won't form near you.
Oh, that does.
Yeah, it stops rifts from forming at your location, or within a. I think it's kind of like a what are they called? Lightning rod sort of function. Stops it from happening in a certain radius.
Okay.
But yeah, that is basically all this was, unless there's something underneath. Now, there may well be, because there's actually some.
There might be.
There's actually some spots. It's cool. And all this wall, look at this. This whole wall is. Yeah. Finely chiseled in. They're just archways under. Huh?
Yeah. Someone actually just did 1x1s in this entire corner.
Yeah. It's like a lot of pieces up in the arches. Look at that. All those arches are like that. All the 4 corner pieces are like that. Oh, and I'm starving. Oh, I'm not
I guess there might not be anything underneath, but part of me still wants to check.
Yeah, if only I had, shovels and picks.
Oh, right, a pickaxe.
Or a shovel. I broke my shovel already. And hey, maybe this is a pickaxe. So, a flint shovel, but a flint shovel and a copper scythe. Okay. Mind if I do? What else is in here? Anything else?
All right.
That's cool, though.
Yeah, that was very cool. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Back, what was I up to? I was doing some. Oh, you're cold. Oops. That's what I was doing.
Setups, please. That is a really cool rune, guys. There you go.
Yeah.
A gorgeous rune. Take the seed chest in case it gets us some good seeds. Oh, hold on. Oh no, I thought that was just broken. I'll check the other chests as well. And, oh, hey, a reed chest. Okay, another gear and a good condition sheep skull thing. Noticed that chest last time. Food grain. I don't think a handful of rye grain counts as food. I mean, counts as something edible, I suppose. Sure,
That's
food
all that
is
really matters, right?
What we're looking for. Yeah, I suppose. That's cool. Very cool.
Imagine
Oh,
one day we
thing.
might be able to dream of dairy.
Well, we have those sheep. You can get dairy. Can you get milk off of those guys? How do you get the milk in the game? I forget. What gives the milk? The I'm completely blanking.
Goat,
actually.
right?
Oh yeah, it was the sheep.
The bighorn.
Bighorn, yeah.
Sheep.
Yeah, they got a whole bunch of new major upgrades to the models and a whole bunch of varieties now of those guys, so that's kind of cool. 22. More up the west. I'm kind of just meandering today, see? It is 10 o'clock in-game, with the rift activities calm, so I'm going to keep journeying. Not looking forward to the idea of actually getting in a fight that I don't pick. But
I decided what to do with my last plates. Like I could try making them into scales, but like, do I want to prioritize the chain helmet or try to
Oh,
prioritize getting a first piece of scale first. Probably the helmet, huh?
I mean, I would get your base suit first.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Why do you have to use meteoric for the chain?
Yeah.
You sure?
I think.
What is that?
I hope.
That just made. Oh, you know what? That's a river, a water spot. It was a collapse, maybe. You're feeling like you don't want, like you really hope it's necessary because otherwise you just wasted a bunch.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, you could recycle it, so. For a couple holes here, see what we see. Those dry stone can be entry. Nope. Not the bottom. Is something. Down there. Look at that, sneaky little buggers. There it is.
Not enough. Oh yeah, that's
Does,
supposed
like,
to be one more ingot in there.
play with this,
I'll just
doesn't
play
it?
with some cool, I suppose.
Room, shelf, and a large empty. Really?
Oh, unless I can make some extra out of here. Oh right, scales. Oh no, I wasn't supposed to make scales. I was supposed to make chain. Oops. Oops.
You were what now?
That was supposed to be the plate that I needed to make the full set of chain.
Some fancier bandages. There we are. Horsetail Cortis. Oh, does that lead into anything now? What am I hitting here? Game clutter. Literally, it's blank. It's a question mark block. Block just to see what it is. Yeah, it's literally just a white. Didn't register something. These are dry stone, so you can pick them up. Wait. Wait, can you pick up dry stone? By hand?
Ooh. By hand? No.
No.
I mean,
That's
possible, but dry stone can just be fit in the mining bag.
Yeah, no,
That
I
was a
was
special thing
concerning.
about dry stone.
Was concerning the well, getting out of the hole or finding if there's anything else underneath.
Okay. Unintentionally made some extra scales, and that means I need to smelt this last piece of meteoric iron. If I don't, I won't be able to finish off the set of chain.
It's the what pieces will you have now?
Actually, no. I have an ingot.
James
and I can
says
use that ingot to make a plate, and then I've got exactly 20 bits that I can add to finish off the plate.
nice. James says the one of the things about 22 is that grains are not edible directly anymore.
Really?
Seems interesting.
I mean, I never really used to eat them much anyways.
Map has a very distinctly circular something. Oh, that's just the positioning of these pieces
Yeah,
of bushes. Okay.
it worked.
Is that now?
We had exactly enough to make the rest of the plates.
Well, that's another one of the tree wonders thing. The ruins. That's a tree right there in the distance. Check this out. Nope. That's it. You have an ore, copper, really care.
There we are.
Much into that.
And 30 spare meteoric iron bits. Nice. So, I do have enough now to make the legs and the helmet. And
With
I've got
30
some
bits?
force. Huh?
With 30
No,
bits?
I have 9 chains here.
Oh, okay.
And then it takes, what, 2 scales and 2 leather to make the helmet. And it takes 4, 5, 6 scales to upgrade the chain body armor to a scale body armor. The upgrade is, it changes the flat damage reduction from 1.35 to 1.55.
Oh,
The percentage protection from 84% goes up to 88%.
Okay.
And the durability goes from 900 to 1700. The disadvantages is you get 7% less healing effectiveness per piece. 5% extra hunger rate per piece, as well as 7% ranged weapon accuracy, and 14% ranged weapon charge time, and an extra 4% 4% slower walk speed per piece.
Not terrible, but it sounds like it's the armor would probably be worthwhile.
Durability too.
Dang it! I was hoping to be able to take that down without it.
Yeah, I have 4 scales, which means I am too short from making this full
Nice.
scale body armor.
Ruined arming sword. Cabbage
6,
seeds.
7, 8. I
Get
need
those.
8 total, 12 total scales, which is 12 total ingots. And I have 4 scales.
Just found 6 pumpkin seeds.
So I need 8 more ingots worth of meteoric iron. And I
Right.
have 2.5 pumpkin seeds. Those are the funky ones to plant, aren't they?
Oh yes, yes. They have an entirely unique set of rules.
Okay.
Up it.
There we go. Is the chain headpiece.
Yeah.
And let's see about the legs. How are they made? I have no clue.
Someday I'm gonna chop one of these trees down. For the oak.
There we go. Oh,
Right. You're all Rishi. Why are you not Oh, you're not stacking because of durabilities. Well, I mean, it's not been an entirely unproductive trip so far.
yeah. Okay, I need light on this. Come here, lantern.
Whoa!
I
hold on.
made it. Look at that. That's funky. I love it. Is the chain
Hold
set?
on, gotta see your stuff. Gotta bring up your thing. Here.
All right. Let me
Do we
eat
have
in the
left screen
meantime.
up? No. Can be up, but let me actually bring up. Can be up, but let me. Oh, there. Mute that. There we go. You not need to watch your chat. But is that your armor set on the thing there?
On the stand? Yes, it is.
Here. There we go. There. Ah! No! Ow! Ow!
Oh,
Ah!
oh.
A bear!
Is he dying?
Oh my gosh!
Oh no! Not the bear.
Oh, he wasn't interested in eating me. He just wanted to swat me away.
The mic looks a little hot. Sorry, guys.
Oofda.
Actually,
There was a ruin off in the distance,
maybe it
too.
a ruin.
Yeah. There it is. Church-like ruin. I just have to be somewhere where I'm not going to get eaten by bears while I wait. Wanted to see your stuff there, but... Tools is useless stone crap.
Where did I put all my metal?
Oh, hello, that's a basement. Down we go.
Oh yes, we got some spare leather.
I'm not sure I can speak of this one. Let's see what it produces. Luminescent Jonas lamps.
What did you find?
The blueprint, the Metalworks Jonas lamp blueprint.
Oh wow! You just make a whole bunch of lamps.
Yep. That's what you do.
Ingredient for this. It's got a light level. Okay, so you need 1 temporal gear, 2 glass slabs, 2 nails and strips, and 2 metal scraps to make this 20 light level luminescent Jonas lamp.
That's awesome.
And you can
Right?
change it between a bunch of different styles with various light levels.
You know, I saw a ruin of some sort. Distance. That's not. Oh, there it is. Thought it was a church or cathedral, but there's more to it than that. Interesting.
Well, not the blueprints I was looking for, but
I
I
only
like
saw
what I'm
that.
hearing.
Yeah, blueprints. The first ones I've seen.
Oh yeah, you able to have a look?
Oh, yes. Hold on, let me feed myself and then get somewhere not super dumb.
Sure.
Oh, no, those are not. don't think the bears can get this high. Now let's have a look at his armor. All right, shiny. I like the cheek guards. That's kind of cool.
I do too.
I like it.
I really appreciate those. Yeah, I am looking forward to the scale because I think it's effectively this design, but just dialed up a little notch.
You're going scale, you think, huh?
I'm thinking so.
All right.
I don't need to be super hyper walking tank. I enjoy the mobility of combat. I don't just
in most games, yes, you do.
It's a bit of a game. It's a bit of a a dance, right?
Oh my, I've wandered all the way up.
Of course, meteoric iron is just going to be, if you want to be the walking tank, that's what you do, right?
Of course. You mean scale armor?
Well, I mean, plate.
This one.
This is how it looks. There.
Scour through.
Oh.
Hold on.
There we go.
Okay. Nice. Yeah, it looks good. Definitely improves your defensibility.
Indeed.
If you're up for any adventuring, I'm currently just wandering, and I'm north where the boat, where I took the boat last time.
Oh, that's what I'm looking for. After this project, I wanted a little bit of adventure.
A bit of random slaughter. All decked out and ready to kill.
Iron bits, copper bits, or borax, wherever you're supposed to go. Because yeah, I got 59 sous vide stone here. We've got this iron hoe, which of course is going to be a Ella repair quest.
Ella repair quest?
Ella, that would have been Ella's repair quest.
Oh, she asked you to repair something?
Likely.
Not you're sending her on a
I've got a
quest
lot
to repair something?
of pickaxes here. I got 5 refined iron oak pickaxes. And I got... This shovel is kind of on its last legs here.
The downside of carrying nice shovels, nice tools, you certainly can't leave the leftover pieces behind.
Am I taking double mining bag or single mining bag? Probably only single, huh?
Oh yeah, I would.
Yeah, definitely single. Okay.
And I'll just take the right screen. Eat said right screen. I'm the king of the castle.
Oh yes, that's the last thing that I wanted to look into.
And I found more loot. Hey, more cabbage seeds. Nice. Mature rye. Yeah. hungry now. Whoa! This is related, but we can have a little dangerous peek, right?
Oh, I just realized that I still got your stream up.
So they've been watching me watch you? Or watching you watch
I
me?
don't think so. No, I believe I did swap it over.
Okay. Oh, you're just
Yeah,
watching.
it's just you're just full screen behind my game.
Gotcha. Extra confusing sound effect.
Well, no, I had yours muted.
Oh. So no harm done.
None at all. I was just surprised. I actually was looking into this here.
Eat it out.
This is armor. I did not want to look for armor. I wanted to look for shields.
Now I've got the hunter bug, the other hunting bug, instead of the hunting for animals bug.
How do I look at shields? Oh boy, that's a lot of math that I didn't need to know. Wow, whoever made this wiki is really into numbers.
Yes.
I just seen
it
like
is a
charts
wiki.
and graphs and yeah. No, that makes sense.
It is a wiki for an incredibly complex game. So no surprise there.
I'm kind of
Got
surprised
some cool Rooney stuff so
that
far.
shields isn't here.
Still scouring for circles. That got my attention, but it's in a peat spot, but still useful. Not a circle. More ruinish things over there, but we can go that way. There is a chance in every even vanilla ruin that there's
Blackguard shield.
blueprints, so
And then a metal shield.
cool.
They can
but
be
they
placed
don't
on an armor
really...
stack. What's up?
Yeah. No, I'm just trying to think about where I want to head next.
What are the stats?
I don't want to miss like vital
Durability
pieces.
gains. Use oak, wood, and
But that's not going to be.
whatever metal you're able to.
It's the broken chests and stuff that you need to find. Get the really good stuff. Part of an old aqueduct.
Blackguard shield actually. There's a blackguard shield or a metal shield. I can use the blackguard shield.
You are a blackguard. It's kind of in your name.
I can make it, yes. And it takes one iron boss and one iron plate. Apart from the metal shield, which takes 2 plates, the boss, and a hoop. And you get a full metal shield. The metal shield has 50 extra durability. And you can use specific metals to give it an extra durability increase. Using something like iron will give 60 durability, meteoric being 90 durability. I'm not sure what the base is. Base is probably copper. Or tin bronze. Tin bronze would be equal as well. If you try using gold or silver, you actually get a -50 or -40% penalty. they're not all that
Reasonable.
durable. Yes.
Silver is actually pretty relatively hard compared.
Yeah.
There's no chance there's anything interesting in here aside from visuals. But I'm doing it anyways.
Gray leather. Oh.
We've got way more than 3 leather.
Make gray leather.
Gray leather. It's just dye. Make gray dye.
Which
Another
needs metal scraps.
Metal scraps to make gray?
Water and metal scrap or rusty gear.
Huh. Here's a gear.
And 10 liters of water for 8 hours.
There's water already, or barrels already over by
I guess.
By the thing where the stuff is, you know, by the butcher's.
Is it worth making the blackguard shield, or should I just make the metal?
Kinda have to make the blackguard for a blackguard.
You're right. I've got the blackguard sword, so I
mean,
gotta have the blackguard
It's a
shield.
moral thing.
You're right.
Our fellow seraphs might not recognize you. Improperly equipped. Can you imagine if you stumble across Jonas and he's like, "What the heck, dude? Left you instructions. You're supposed to be armored. And this particular stuff. You weren't prepared. Too busy looking at the numbers."
Oh, yeah, so
Not bad.
the gray dye, I'll need a gear and 10 liters.
How much gray dye do you need?
Don't know. Five liters plus 1 leather is 1 gray leather. So I need 2. Or I need 10 liters. Means I actually only need 1 gear. I should probably make extra though. Just in case. I mean, it does take like 8 hours to make.
Yeah, so we'll throw a barrel down, or throw some in a barrel. A bunch of barrels over other works area. I'm gonna try to get through here and kind of get some visual and stuff in here, because I am officially far enough away that there's been a few of the medium-sized ruins. Those are fun to find. Some fabulous things so far have been discovered. One of those hooks with underground. A little hidden underground, I think.
Alright.
James, how's the ore distribution, surface ore distribution on the default settings?
I can't figure this out, but
Good
I gotta
place.
be right back.
Oops. Needs a refill. It's the one with the underground thing. I think it is. Yep, there it is. Sneaky thing. There it is. The little tree house. I love it. Oh. And a longbow. It's awesome. Perfect condition longbow. Nice. Bookshelf. Pile of large books. I really want to have like a bazillion books, but then I don't really have great books. So, openable. Bucket. Oh, ruined crate. Ruined precision tools. Smacking this with a tool or a feather is strangely equally efficient at picking up the object. Hey. Yeah, these are all cool. Oh, cool for him. Cool for him for a long time, and then it wasn't. I think the candlestick thing doesn't. Yeah, medium. Really? Really? Would be like that?
Alright, I've returned.
Medium temporal storm is approaching.
Oh, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I also forgot to increase your volume. Sorry, guys.
I got a new longbow.
I had a question. I am trying to... Oh, that's seawater. Is that an issue?
Yep.
Oh.
Absolutely.
Well, that's why it won't let me add it to the bucket.
It's a big kind of issue. Definitely cannot do it issue. Yeah. I will
Okay.
do that. I'm going to
really
request we sleep through the storm. Nope. You just right click on it, drop the whole bucket.
I see.
Mhm.
Alright. 20 liters of gray dye. Sealing for 8 hours. So if we were to start sleeping... Okay, I should
After
put
the
my
storm.
armor away because I'm not going right away.
We'll sleep through the storm.
Yeah. Assuming we can. I guess we haven't in a while, so we should be fine.
There we go. Got me a crappy bed. It was nice having the copper sickle randomly picked up. Or sides, rather.
Oh, yeah?
Just for quick ease of gathering grass.
Fair enough.
Some quick scan of the dirty or the terrain around here. That was kind of cool when you when you discover new terrain, and then you see the water. Oh, pardon me. The waterfalls forming, like they actually will see them spread out on the map, because the water hasn't been there yet.
Yeah. I gave my suit of...
No.
I gave my armor stand a spare Blackguard's short sword. Oh no, but I think I made the wrong one. Mine is a refined Blackguard short sword.
Should have given them the ruined, one of those ruined blades. Oh, more sheep. Huh?
Oh yeah, I could have used a tool handle. I didn't realize that. I used a stick instead. That makes me sad, but that's okay.
When it breaks, you can re-up it, right?
Yeah. Well, that one's the display one, so it doesn't really matter anyways.
You have enough weapons, you'd find a display version.
Yeah. I mean, it is a...
Here was there sheep wandering up.
Yeah. I did have a spare at one point in time. So that's where it's going now.
Sheep went. Ah.
And that's why my current mission is to make a Blackguard shield. Then my set will be complete. At least until the scale variant. Unless you guys really convince me to go with Iron Plate. Hey, Ella's home.
Hola.
No. Yeah. 2 hours? Is Ella's flax farm okay? That's a good question. Let's go check on her flax farm.
It was last time I checked. It was 60%, 6 out of 9 last time I checked.
Okay.
We have only lost
75%. Stage 7 out of 9.
7 out of 9. There you go. Made another step, bro.
Growth speed 58%.
Temporal storm. It's still approaching, not imminent, so Was oh yes, right down here there's a trader. He looks
My hunger is
on the
imminent.
small side. Though. My hunger IRL is imminent.
Oh. Less easily solved.
Well, I do have a bottle of water here. Maybe that'll satiate mildly.
Can I just drink the ocean?
Not and survive it. May gain slight semi-deity status after that.
Huh.
Really,
That's
you'll be
the
dead and
waddle and
people
dog.
right about you done that and survived. And wouldn't work out for you. So,
Alright, alright.
ugh.
There are some jam. That'll be here for the
There.
next however many years.
20 years.
Yeah, 20 years.
I have yet to find any more cool structures. But if you are yeah, storm is 5 hour yeah. Storm is approaching, so we're
You know how to find food.
Are you by yourself?
No, father is here.
There's food behind you. There's pie.
Ooh, there's pies.
To a dessert.
Uh-oh.
Decent. It's a cakey crepe. I was thought like, oh, it's just a more fluffy crepe, but there's legit cake in the middle.
yummy.
You had a cake-filled crepe.
Yes, and it was filled with cake and strawberry sauce. And
boy.
then I have brought half of it home because I could not finish the whole thing.
That feels possibly
My head kinda
partially
hurt from all
illegal.
the sugar. But yeah, I did really good with the pasta though. It's stuffed with pork, like this Manitoba pork, braised pork.
Hmm.
Hey, I'm
See,
making
now
people hungry. It's okay.
you are making people hungry. Making this
My
people
father
hungry.
agrees. Dad was just talking about how he was hungry IRL.
Yeah, we went to Mona Lisa for supper, and then we went to D Spot for dessert.
My goodness.
They're
Which
both
I've heard of
very
neither.
good.
Mona
D-Spot
Lisa,
is a
I've heard of.
typical, couples friends hangout place, I guess. But yeah, both very good places. Little bit pricey is the only thing. So,
With the names like those, they
like
definitely would be.
blueberry pies.
Oh, that's a tasty blueberry pie. I
Yes,
appreciate it.
make a bunch of blueberry pies. I think I made like 4 or 5 of them.
Oh yeah, and I am going to be traveling, so I
What?
should probably...
Are you?
Another pie with you?
One pie's not going to be enough. You want to see what I was up to today, Ella?
Sure.
I shall show you.
I don't know if I am going to join it for stream because my head is kind of pounded.
I'm not going to be on
I
much
understand.
longer.
Is that actual armor on it?
Yeah,
Wow.
it's meteoric iron armor.
What?
Because I like meteors.
There's a few meteors around the area.
Yeah, I grabbed one from there, one from
Oofda.
there,
Oh,
one from there.
I think it was dangerous.
It is iron.
It is iron to do meteoric armor?
It's... Yeah, you can't use, like, a bronze anvil. You need an iron anvil to do it.
Okay, so that's not nearly as...
But yeah, like, you
It
just... You just put the meteoric iron, or the meteorite pieces in here and just smelt them up, just like you would.
Oh, you just treat it like regular iron.
Although it comes out as ingots instead of blooms, which is extra convenient.
Oh, it was just a large deer, huh? That's all
what
that
is it?
listed as?
They got
Alright.
these like churro fry poutine,
Yo.
and it was like a toffee cookie butter.
So
It was
hungry.
very tasty, and it had like
You're being
inside
very rude to my father.
Oh my. Looky, look what I found. Bit bloody,
a
actually.
mini apple crumble funnel cake
Ah.
with vanilla ice cream.
Eli, check out my stream.
I turned it off a little bit ago.
It's pretty.
Instagram reel while we were there. For the birthday.
This is nice. I want to take it home.
Oh, come on, guys. I don't want your poker advertisement. How dare you?
How dare your dad be monetized?
I know, right? Yeah, you don't have to worry about ads on my channel. Come over to my channel, guys. Or subscribe and help me get monetized, and then you have to deal with it.
There you go. Exactly.
That's not very incentivizing. That is very well crafted.
Yes, yes, it
Is
is.
that like a grave?
It doesn't have it labeled to it, but it looks like the.
Oh, I just
Oh, I
realized that
forget.
was
It's a
so
specific
funny.
type of cross. If anybody knows in
Yeah.
chat.
Oh, I didn't know those were cracked vessels.
So we're at 3:16. So it's gonna be a nighttime
That's a gravestone?
thing, sort of. Some sort of weird memorial thing. Looks like
It
a
looks
grave,
very
right?
cool. Yeah.
Little
Yeah, it
spiralies
does.
in the corners. Yeah. I mean,
Are you
just a rando.
Part of me wants
Wants to what?
part of me would love to just dig underneath of it and see if there is anything.
Okay.
grave robbing?
Grave robbing. It's, we're already waiting for it. Polished peridotite rock. It's entirely got
Oh,
polished peridotite.
that it's
Maybe he does want to go.
so those are
grave.
chiseled blocks.
Not chisel
Obviously.
blocks.
Well, the
Peridotite.
that's sludgy.
Oh my god.
The gravel.
What the heck? Just came at me.
Oh,
Oh.
ow.
Storm in like 2.5.
Yeah, and I'm just standing outside.
Jeez.
You should probably wait until after the storm. Take a
Oh,
crock.
there's a rift just
It's
formed
only
up there.
jam though. Is jam even filling?
Take a crock with you.
Jam is not
That's what I'm
particularly
asking.
filling, but and you put
It's only
jam
jam in
on
the crock.
toast.
Oh, I see. I don't know. Let's see.
You're gonna cross the water for the storm.
You
Have
mental
mushroom.
health there, bud.
Yeah.
You after the storm, you should come pick me up.
Okay, I can do that.
No, I'm not gonna cross the water on the storm. I'm gonna try to climb up this thing.
Nearest cattails in the area?
Potentially my garden.
Yep, there's a couple.
If they've grown in?
What do you
If
need
they've
cattails
grown.
for?
If not,
Healing?
If not, try the pig.
There's none in the. No healing stuff there?
No.
There's
Okay.
one,
Where?
and in the garden as well.
Here.
And there should be like 3
Ooh.
or 4 in the flax. Just walk across. You can walk across the water going straight. Yeah, there's 4 there.
We're gonna sleep through this storm, so whenever you're ready, we're an hour and a half from it activating, so we can get to sleep in time. It's almost 9 p.m. At high rift
Are
activity.
you in the pig pen?
There should be
But-
some. The
Try
pig
the
pen might
pen.
not have regrown yet.
No, they're all harvested.
Okay.
Open your map for a moment. These usually have
Okay.
these lakes here.
I'm sleeping on an island. Little tiny island. Right, you should get into bed, sir.
Yes, I should.
So that I do not get stuck on this little tiny island during a Medium temporal storm.
I just realized how powerful my decisions truly are.
What, were you gonna make a bad one?
Where you live.
No, he's stuck on a tiny little island, and there's a temporal storm in a minute.
Is that a good or a bad thing?
He's trying to
Depends.
sleep so that he can skip it. It depends entirely if I decide to get in my bed or not.
Just get in your bed.
Oh, let me grab my what's it called? Ow.
Armor.
Ow. No, I meant the whatchamacallit? Horsetail.
Okay. You have 44
I
seconds.
know where horsetail, or I know where cattails are.
No, you don't have
By
44
the,
seconds.
by the bees, there is a chest. That
Yep.
should be what we make the beehives
Yep.
out of. There should be cattails in there.
There sure is. Or there was when I left
Okay.
it. Do 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 do. Window sounds. Storm
Imminent.
is imminent.
20 seconds.
30. That's minutes.
Oh,
30 in-game minutes before the storm.
that's why it was counted down a little weird.
I are sleeping. Yay! Oh, I'm hungry because I laid in bed too long.
Left your door open.
I didn't leave the door that counts. Ah! Kidding. It's just me.
I'm gonna
All
eat
right,
the mushrooms and I'm gonna leave my bed here.
I want to go check on that leather. I mean the dye. Oh, it really? I need to make the dye, and then I need to put the leather in.
It's instant though, isn't it?
Your armor?
No, it's gotta be.
You specifically have to make the armor that he's making with the right kind of dye.
It's gotta be
dyed
sealed
cloth.
for 8 hours.
Oh,
To
really?
make this. Yeah.
So what are you dying?
I need to get. My shield requires gray leather for the Blackguard shield.
Oh, it takes a specific color of leather.
Yes, it does.
What makes gray dye?
Rust. Rusty gears. Right?
Rusty gears or metal parts. Yes.
Okay, so we have a pretty,
So, it costs 2.
or is it
Look at all those harvestable skips.
that chest?
Don't do the
cattails.
skips until they're
'cause
done.
Steps take quite a bit. Okay. So,
There's
You want hugs?
there's a large amount of. Oh, I'm sinking. I'm sinking to death.
Every time you're planning on getting up tomorrow, are you gonna sleep in?
he says it's time to get up.
Okay, because you're welcome to sleep in if you'd like.
Do-
Nope.
Just a chill day.
Yep.
Big pillar.
I might get you up if you sleep in too long, but that's if I don't sleep in too long.
First place. Have a good night. Good night stream as well.
Never.
Wait, you.
I'm not going to be on too much longer, but if you're coming out this way, meet me up on the boat.
All right.
Fishes.
I mean, I just wanted a shield. It's saying I gotta wait 8 more hours for my shield. I know. Terrible.
I'm swimming. It's definitely ocean harbor. I mean, it is a little shallow, Not blue water type of terrain here. Right, so there's if you're hopping on the boat, check before you come. There may be like a bazillion things in storage.
Good to know. I will start unloading.
You don't need to, but
Paper? Oh boy. Hungry already. Haven't even left.
oh, hello.
There are, unironically, that many things on the boat.
A lot of things in the boat. Right?
Vintage beef.
Yeah,
280 saturation, 2 HP.
yeah, it heals you. It's freaking
Yeah.
awesome.
And rotten support beams.
Listen, I grabbed a lot of stuff there. Don't throw it away.
Not sure where I'm gonna put it all.
Just if you're going to load it.
Oh boy. They're all full.
Oh, yeah. A lot. You need to make some chests. You have, nails and strips?
Nope.
That's subpar.
Well, I was making a bunch of chests for my thing upstairs.
Put chests up there?
I did put a couple.
There you go. Use those.
It's not enough.
Probably not. I don't know how much I gathered. Well, it wasn't actually just all of my gathering. It was already a chest full of stuff a long while ago. Randomly looking around. Something kind of funky over there, but that's just, well, you know what? We should go check it out. We should head that direction. Also, down a whole bunch of mushrooms. I think mushrooms gives you veg variety, right?
Yes.
Now we won't be a one-trick pony. Actually, pretty much everything but my protein is full. It's nearly full. And for me, I'm sitting at 24 hit points. Oh, dude. Well, there's our storage. Merchant with bazillion storage. I found the very large chalk biomes. A trader? Why is your name a trader? What's your name, a trader? Oliver? Oh, Oliver, you're clothing. You know. I hope they do something useful with the merchants. The merchants are effectively useless creatures. The only thing of value with the merchant... Oh, that's what it is. The only thing of value for the merchants in this game are, like, a handful of very rare things. And, the free bed. Which is, of course, the most used thing. Very weird. Different sort of. Just, like a picnic zone or something. Oh, no, not a picnic zone. I was wrong. It's a graveyard. Like, look, nice spot for a picnic. My bad. Realize these stones here are all gravestones.
That's a little insensitive.
Yeah, what's more insensitive is I'm pretty sure if I dug right here, yeah, bony soil. Awesome. Cool, they're all funky gravestones. Yeah, I would totally take these back with the city if it was built. Awesome. Oh, a ceramic pot with a forget-me-not in it. Hopefully they didn't forget. Cool. Flowers in the pot. That's cool. I've never seen one of these before. And it's got an incorporated specialty tree in it. Cool. I'll stop digging around under the grate. That's neat. I thought it was just a like either a combination of flowers and brush here, but kind of cool. Have you decided to set sail at all, or are you finishing your armor or weapons?
I am bogged down by a little bit of, and by a little bit, I mean a lot of,
All right.
things in the boat.
Emptying the boat. Hello. Hello. That is a perfectly symmetrical piece, but the centerpiece is flipped. Shockstone. I mean, there it is. Look at that. Meteor. Some more meteoric iron. Lovely. See, like, it's crazy how difficult it is to spot them on the map. But in the winter, usually easy. That's cool. And then line that one up. Can I give you a no.
Oops. Can we do that?
Huh?
Alright.
What are you oopsing about?
Clicked slightly off of my screen, and it changed my window to watching what you were watching.
Oh.
Although I had it set to game capture only, so.
Brown coal bits, huh?
I got all these boards.
A lot of coal bits.
Bunch of stuff in my inventory that just isn't very useful at the moment. Or just like I'm using this for a project, kind of.
It may come up again. There's a lot of coal. Yeah. A lot. Coal and chalk. Brown coal. Use the brown coal that you said you use, or is it black coal?
A black coal. It fits in the mining bag.
Brown coal.
Oh, true. Yeah, it was black coal because
Charcoal, I don't
ran
think
out of
does,
brown
right?
coal. Charcoal does not, no.
Kind of stupid.
But yeah, we ran out of the brown coal.
Mm-hmm. A lot of brown coal you used.
I mean, I have more and could get more. I just didn't.
Holy moly. I do prefer, we need to find an elk. That's what we need. We need elk. Travel the breadths of the land. You know, be next stream we do an adventure. All three of us.
That sounds fun.
Little sister has
I vote on some
asking for.
translocator fixing.
We have the metal parts for that?
Yeah, we do.
There you go.
Plenty of metal parts.
Lightning storm. Whoa! 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 Oh my god! Go into a coal pit. Off pit. Gold ring? Nope. Oh.
Oh boy. There's just too much. Ooh. Got a bunch of ore blasting bombs?
Oh yeah.
I don't
Careful.
mind that.
There may be some explosives there. I'm not properly equipped for this adventure. Said I was going to go hunting. What I said I was going to do today. And hunting the world. Oh, that full form of abundance.
Oh, and a bunch of plaster.
The rainstorm with the glacial mountain nearby.
Not seeing the rest of the rock tapestry.
It might have been. I might have taken some of it. I've carried some of it back to other chests with me.
Okay.
Ah, rift
I just
opening
noticed
over
that
my
I only had a
head.
third of it, so.
Oh my god, apocalyptic indeed. Giant storm and like rifts popping in all over the place. So for safety, I will pick mushrooms. The apocalyptic storm, this hail, that would be that would actually be damaging. Oh, rifts again. The Red Wine Rift Valley. Red wine mushrooms everywhere. And almost an equal number of rifts opening. And a lightning storm. Heavy rain. A lovely place. Wouldn't want to build a summer home here. Scenery's nice.
Well, that book is definitely not a book.
Look at them. Every time I turn around, there's friggin' rifts forming. Hey, Fox.
Definitely.
Ah. No, I've gathered a bunch of books and other things that are like
Oh, it's
decorative
a large
things.
book
Yeah.
that you can tell is made out of stone.
Oh yeah. Amusing. Whatever.
It really is just a lot of clutter.
There's freaking everywhere. It's all literally called clutter, or much of it is. It's decoration. I planned on using it.
Fair enough.
Just gonna like wander around eating mushrooms all day long through apocalyptic rift activity and storms. Try not to get eaten by a bear while I enter this random forest. Full of blueberries. Always a good sign. Eating ahead of me. When you decide to set sail, probably do that in the next stream. Getting late already, and you won't be leaving Ella behind.
Fair.
I thought so. As I yawn gigantically. I'll just pop up my map back where.
Hey, free leather. There we go. Now I can do my thing.
Black coal. Okay. Oh, thank you. And I will be valuable than that one piece of dirt. Somehow I still have the inventory spot taken up by a single piece of papers. The rifts are just third. Every 20 or 30 tiles or something. Oh, or they form literally underneath me. There, looks like he's on a mission.
That's right.
Is.
No.
Chasing bunnies.
Them there anyways. Yeah. Oh, and then
Well, that's the town. Okay, I actually got.
soil. Probably goes in there.
I made my way to almost all the way to the town that I got most of that stuff from. Remember last time there was that town with the fun dark jingle tile houses?
Yeah, I found a bunch of those shingles.
Mm-hmm.
Looking for
I gotta step AFK for a second here.
that's seed storage. Just have any spelt?
I'm gonna stand up here. And
That's
go
surprising.
into creative mode. I'll be back in just about a minute.
All right. I've got like most of the chests emptied. That one's empty. That one's totally full. That one's half full. Okay, that one's half full. Never mind. Yeah, there's just not a lot I could do about all that. I'll see if we can keep finding places for them. Then I can make my shield. Scrolls can go in there. Book can go in there. And like the beds say that they're unusable, so probably not going to argue. I mean, that plaster's definitely usable. That's something. Conglomerate stone. Ruined table. Why we have most of this is beyond me. Why is there Shiver just wandering around here? That's a little odd. Oh, what the? What? Oh, that's an actual chest from here. Okay. I thought I was somehow being able to access the chest all the way from the ship because I didn't remember opening that chest. In you go. This is where the rest of the clutter's going. I guess that pot can go with the rest of the ceramics. There you go. Guess that cooking pot's technically useful. It can go right there then. I think I'll take the candles myself. Those can definitely go somewhere. I know the granite dry stone and the granite rock should really find its way into one of my chests down here. It just
All right.
Chisel blocks take up so much room. Quite a pain.
Sorry about the delay. I'm back.
Hello. I was just talking about how chisel blocks take up so much space.
They do. Little bro is having a bad dream. Oh my gosh. Yep, that's why we're out here, guys. Wonder, wonder, wonder. Oh my. Holes of critters. Check this out. Not the black coal. That
Just a little tiny ruin. I don't see anything yet.
or
Something in the distance, huh?
look at the map. Mm-hmm. What have we got here, guys? Oh, ho, ho, ho. Wow. Wow.
That map looks pretty epic. I haven't seen it yet. That look. Wait, is that a horse?
What a horse.
I don't know. I thought I saw a horse or something.
You
But I don't
sure
think
you're
horses
watching
are
the
anything.
right stream, man?
I'm thinking so. No, I literally just. It was a matter of dirt
well,
and grass in a certain layout that looked like a horse.
apocalyptic rifts. Wow. Nice. Uneven red large bricks. Oh my gosh. That. Giant lilies.
I like the
Koi
trees.
ponds.
They're so tall.
Oh
and
my.
Cool. But
It's got a ladder. Whoa.
ladder.
A human skull.
A giant lily pad. I like that.
46 slanted fire clay ceramic shingles. And 5 pieces of glass. Vintage glass.
Ooh.
Alright. I mean, I'll take it, but a little weird. Also, a few bad guys around. That is a cool looking place, though.
That is. Oh, bother. Why is there
Oh,
a
you
drifter
human
in
skull.
my home beating me up?
Wait. Oh, this is one of the ones you can
'Cause
take
I
with
left
you.
all of my doors open. Yeah, that'd be why. I literally left all of my doors open.
I suggest not doing that next time. You're welcome. That tip was free, don't worry. Hmm. There it is. A working age treasure chest. Okay, this is really cool though. Like little koi ponds in each corner. Or not so little actually, but substantial. It may or may not be crawling with bad guys now. Possibly my fault.
Iron plate, iron boss.
Hmm?
I was
One
looking
block
at
is
the,
the wrong color.
What I need for this stuff.
Excuse me, skull. While I stand on your... I think I'm far enough up, but they can't throw rocks at me. Okay, very, very cool. Hmm? Oh. There's like an outbuilding. This place. It's also 10 o'clock and it's full of bad guys nearby, but you know. There's that. Well, I think I'm gonna leave it there for the day.
That's a pretty epic place to leave off.
Log out, standing on a human skull.
Right at the foot of the mountains.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you zoom out on your map there and help me figure out where you actually are?
Oh, yeah. This is home here. Go take a right out the dock and all the way up to the water pass. Uh-oh. Oh! Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. They can hit me from there. The drifters can't throw rocks that far, but the archers can shoot. But yeah.
Done pretty much full circle from last week, huh?
Well, this time I went on foot up to the northeast of camp.
Yep.
To that meteoric. Then I meandered up all the way through these lakes and found the big, whatever it's called, the Seraph's Flea. Structure up there. Wandered some more. There's a meteoric iron. Where was it? Well, it's way up here. But if you go up the coast past the iron, about twice as far as the iron, you'll find a right turn, basically, you can make. It goes out to, I think, more ocean. And that's just on the coast of that. Oh, hello. No, never mind. And just on the right, as you go through that pass, is where the stone cross was. And the little island I slept on. Go through that little pass just before it opens up. Take a left, and there's a merchant,
Wait.
clothing trader,
Yeah,
and
what's
then
all
a
on that little
meteoric
island?
iron.
There's a bunch of stuff on that one.
Which one?
Like the southernmost island from where you looked. Is that with, like, the big tree thing?
Oh, this. That's an oak tree.
Nice.
It's the coloration code of an oak tree. And if I remember correctly, it's
Okay.
a fairly big one.
It just, yeah, it looks like it takes up the full island.
Mhm.
I thought it was something cool and special, but
I mean, it could be.
like it looks
I
like
don't
a
think I
full
went on
ruin in
there.
there, but
It might be one of those, but it
I
is
could make
bigger.
it.
But yeah, once you go through that pass, there's the crosses on the right, and the little island with a bed on it in the middle. You go past it, there's a chalk island kind of in the middle before it opens up again. If you take a left there, you'll find that the graveyard and a meteoric iron nut 50 paces from the graveyard. A bunch of coal in that area. Spot I'm at, I wandered way far to the west. That's more of a boat access thing. Yeah,
Very
pretty cool stuff. So anyways, thanks everybody for joining us for another one. It's a bit of a random wandering adventure, but appreciate you being here. Thank you, Eli, for the games tonight.
Yeah.
We have a couple, the first couple of blueprints. The Tinker's Art blueprint and Metalworks Jonas Lamb blueprint. And some vintage glass.
Yeah. Blueprints is where it's at.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
That's got to be the cool stuff that we explore later in this series.
Yeah. Looking
Alrighty.
forward to seeing next week where those translocators take us.
Yes,
That's
yeah.
gonna be.
I'd like to do some
That's gonna be
sailing
great.
adventures too.
Yeah.
I'd like to do some
Yeah.
sailing adventures if you guys come up this way and meet me, and then we can explore what the opening through that pass. I didn't go any further into that after that waterway.
Right.
That might be some cool stuff there. Anyways, thanks everyone. Have yourselves a wonderful rest of the day. And good night,
As
all.
for me.
Are you sticking around for a bit, or?
Father in chat. I still am working on well, I guess there's a little bit of that inventory management, but I'm working on the Blackguard shield right now.
Mm-hmm.
So it needs an iron plate, an iron boss, and
Ah! Ah!
a couple other things.
Being shot at! Stupid jerks! Sorry. I started getting shot at again. Hopefully they don't know to come up, through the... at the base of the ladder and shoot up.
Okay. Go. Gonna lower volume a little bit preemptively here, just so that you guys don't get deafened again by the evils that is hammers in an enclosed space.
Let's do... Where is it? Go. There it is. Okay. I have just popped on the redirect, so you guys can follow afterwards right over to Eli's stream. Thanks for joining me on my side, and enjoy the rest of your evening, everyone.
Not gonna be quite as fun and adventurous, but hope you enjoy the rest of it. And also thank you again for joining me, Dad.
You're welcome. Have a good night.
Yeah, we'll see you again soon.